guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of Southern Extreme TV. Got another challenge video for you guys today. We're going back fishing to the pond that you seen me and Taylor fishing at the other day. I completed the Texas Rig Challenge. Today I'm gonna switch it up. Whoa, just hit my car door. Today I'm gonna switch it up. It's still gonna be a challenge video, but it's not a Texas rig, it's a shaky head. Now I know it's not the most challenging challenge in the world, but we just had a big rainstorm come through. I think the water is gonna be a little muddy. So here's my theory. These fish are gonna be kind of sucked in close to cover, and they were already close to cover the other day when we were there, and the water was somewhat clear. So with the rain coming, I think they're gonna be even closer to brush piles, docks, overhangs, things like that. So I really want to be able to get something that's compact, be able to get it into those tight places, and a shaky head is gonna be a perfect thing to do that. So I'm gonna fish tonight with only a shaky head. I did bring a Ziploc baggie full of soft plastic, so I can switch the soft plastics up if I want to a smaller profile, bigger profile, whatever I want. So guys, let's get in the old Yoda. Let's go get to the pond. Let's go catch some fish. I ain't got that much time left, so let's go do it. Get you guys up here where you can see me a little bit. So like I said, today is Shaky Head Challenge Day at a local pond. If you haven't watched the other video, my Texas Rig Challenge, you can watch it after this video, or you can hop over and watch it before this one. Just give you an idea what a shaky head is. Get up here where you can focus. So basically the idea is that this will hop along the bottom, and you have a worm that comes up and just kind of shakes up here. Typically, people like using Zoom trick worms because they float. So you have the head that is weighted down, the tail sticks up, and you can just kind of drag it and bounce it across the bottom. I'm a huge fan of the shaky head. One of my favorite ways to fish. I love finesse fishing. The water is not as dark and dingy as I was expecting it to be, guys. It's actually a little clearer. So what I'm going to do to start off with, I'm going to go with a green pumpkin. So for those of you that don't know what a green pumpkin is, or I'm talking about the color, that right there is the color. And I'm going to show you guys how I rig this up. Basically, I'm going to bite just the very tip of this off on the tail end right here. I'm going to push this end onto this little bait holder, and then I will run that hook in there. You can get in there and some really thick, nasty stuff, and you're not going to get hung. So that's what I'm going for right now. Green pumpkin, Zoom trick worm. Let's go catch some dang studs. All right, let's go catch some. Let's go. Hey, did they ever tell you what was wrong at the doctor? Oh no, not that. I was talking about why you were so ugly. Here we go. Gonna catch them. Gonna hook them right in the mouth. Look at that big old carp right there swimming. Can you see that carp on top of the water right here? I think it's a carp. Hell, it might be a bass. If that's a bass, that's a daggum stud of one, I'll tell you that. Just gonna pitch it right over there. So the idea, guys, behind this shaky head is you just wanna, Dude, that killed my wrist. Holy smokes. See, that right there is what I was afraid of, guys. He bit the tip off. You never want to lose your tip. Remember that. Lessons from Blake. It's alright though. He made it into a shorter profile, so let's throw it out there and see what happens. Another good pro to this, guys, is castability. You have a lot of range with these shaky heads, especially some of the heavier heads. No! No! I'm not getting a good hook set. Dude, that was a good fish. No! You got one? That's a good little jump. Nice little bass.
A little bit bigger than that, right? All right.
Oh, God dang. Had a couple bites, but I feel like it's getting pretty fished out, so I'm gonna make a move and start working my way around the edge of this lake. And I'm just gonna slowly, or pond, not lake. I'm just gonna slowly just kind of work my way around. There's first cast, got one. Yeah. I don't know what the heck is happening. I went from, you know, keeping the hook inside the worm to keeping it exposed a little bit. Just not getting a good hook set on these guys for whatever reason. So that's the first one that I've hooked since switching to this fluorocarbon. So he might not have had it in his mouth all that good. Plus that fish there was, he was swimming at me, so. That's a key there, guys. When you hear about all these guys talking about having a fast reel, like a gear ratio reel, that's where that comes into play. Is when, or there's a lot of reasons, but for me the big reason is if that fish bites it and is swimming at you, a lot of times it's hard to keep up with them with a spinning rod because you have such a long turn radius. I got him that time. Had the old Bill Dance hook set on that one right there. Maybe that's what it is, guys. Maybe I'm just babying these fish too much and not really swinging into them like I need to be. So that's the second one with a lot of misses. Throw old Allen back right there. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Oh, man. Man, he wanted it. Let me tell you. That thing is in there. That fish swallowed it. He's bleeding a little bit, so I want to get him back in the water so that way he can get that blood clotted up. All right, now flip him right there. Flip him right there. That's a good crappie. Oh.
What do you mean flip?
It's like you're reeling him up. Oh, God. Right here you guys can see. This pond's got a pretty good bit of them in here, and obviously we're not going to be eating these fish because I want to be able to come back and, continue catching these bad boys because I love me some crappie fishing. If it was Lake Wiley or another lake like that, and that bad boy would be in the cooler headed back for a fish fry. So we don't have that much time left. We're gonna hurry up and try to catch a couple videos. Catch a couple fish. Taylor's kicking my tail right now, to be honest with you. So I got some catching up to do before the night is over if I want any kind of bragging rights for tonight. So see if we can get it done, guys. Got another crappie. Let's go over here and take a look at Taylor's crappie. I just missed one. Taylor just caught one. Looks like we're going to have to turn it into a crappie fishing challenge next time we come with some micro jigs. Here, we're going to take a look at this bad boy. Show you guys what Taylor's using. Using that exact same bait he used from the other video. Kind of an orange body with a little translucent green tail, and then just a black jig head on there. Just makes for a really good profile for these fish. That's a good one. Oh, Taylor just got another crappie. With the black line on him on his head. It's a good one. Set. Good deal. So that right there, guys, is the last one of the night, I believe. We're gonna go ahead and shut this video down. Not really I'm not gonna consider this a successful shaky head challenge. I'm gonna post it for you guys to watch just so you guys can, you know, hang out with us for a little while. But, you know, I still think I could have done better. Let me put this guy back in the water and then I'll go ahead and wrap this video up for you guys. So like I was saying, guys, I'm not going to consider this to be a successful shaky head challenge. Man, I absolutely struggled today. Taylor kicked my tail on the little bright orange and translucent green crappie jig. You know, he caught the heck out of the bass and the crappie too. So he won it out tonight. But the shaky head challenge is still going to have to be done over, I believe. I think I wound up catching 4, maybe 5. I don't think it might not even been that many. I know I caught 4. I don't know if I caught 5 or not. But man, I had 2 or 3 that broke me off, and I found out that my braid was actually bad. It was an older rod that I had, and it's flat out my fault for not have changing the braid in the past 1 or 2 years on it. So that's what you get when you don't keep up with your equipment, I guess. So anyway, guys, we're going to shut this video down. I cannot thank you guys enough for watching Southern Extreme TV. Go ahead and do me a favor. If you enjoy watching my stuff and you enjoy what I've got going on here, go and hit this subscribe button right here in the top left corner for me. It helps me out and really lets me know that you guys enjoy watching what I'm doing, and it absolutely means the world to me, guys. So until next time, I will be sure to bring you along on my next adventure. Thanks for watching.